Okay, here we go. Everything looks good and we're good to go. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Second Path of Radiance stream of the week. It is great to be back. Getting on to, I believe, chapter 13 now. Very exciting stuff. We're flying through it now. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. A few close calls, of course, along the way, but so far we haven't officially lost anyone yet. So where we last left off, we fought some birds. We gained a new party member in Jill, who has some sensitivity training she should probably get around to undertaking. We met some dragons. Met some cool dragons. They helped us out. They got us out of a bit of a tight spot, and now we're back at sea. Still travelling along to... I can't remember exactly where we were. Yeah, mandatory sensitivity training indeed. That's... I think I was putting it a bit nicely there. So yeah, just prior to the stream, I recall, I think towards the end of the last one, I mentioned that I was going to take some time to set some stuff up on the outfit, but I did that already. I pretty much just went through and gave people voluntaries that probably definitely would need them, and stocked up on a few more weapons. So we're pretty much set to just jump straight in. And also, I'll mention this now before we get started. At the end of tonight's stream, I'll have a couple of announcements about the streams planned for next week, which are pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to sharing those. But enough of that. It's time for now. And now we shall begin. We will leave this base. Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy for nailing it so far. There's someone here claiming to be an envoy for the theocracy of Begnion. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How did she know about this ship? Perhaps she had word from King Galia. On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alicia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess, whom they do not even acknowledge. That is very interesting. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Okay. Interesting. Both Crimea and Dain were once part of Begnion. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it is true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. Someone had to say it. I will try to be more diplomatic. Ike, Nace here. You've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess. But he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy. Okay, who have we got? Hello there. Hello there, Tanith. Princess Alincia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Begnion's Holy Guard. Damn. High up the ranks. I must ask, what would Begnion want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alincia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. Oh, she's here? Okay. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that We are the Princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand. A very straightforward Apostle. Just cuts right to the heart of the matter. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagers near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. Huh. I've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship. But they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Seagren is with the Apostle. And it'll take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. Oh, that's not good. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No, from what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. She ran off. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. Damn. Yeah, it's probably okay. Nothing to panic about. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right. Where is she now? The wind is poor today, so I think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Nah, it's fine. Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the Ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, want to go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer to help anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? He makes a good point. I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. Damn, like harsh words. Huh. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, we'd better go. Better go give them a harsh thrashing. Coastal Begnion. That's where we're at today. Oh, and there's the guard. The envoy. Ugh. No matter how many defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just those ravens of Kilvas either. There are Bjork here too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? You? Aren't you Princess Crimea's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come by to your aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right. We'll take care of them. Okay, here we go. I think I see some familiar faces there. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, I guess given the present situation, it could be assumed as such. But they could be wrong. They could be wrong. It's probably safe to assume they're pirates. Astrid, hello. Who are you, Astrid? You look nice. I will fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? Yeah, they say they're not very good, and you shouldn't make them. I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. We must defend the Apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. You are right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies, and thank you for your help. Hey, Gatri! It's been a hot minute. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Gatri, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please. This is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Confidence is impressive, to say the least. Tee-hee. Well, trust me. My confidence is backed up with my blade. I'm ready to fight. I saw the blue armor and I was hoping it'd be him. Oh no, there's more of them. We're doomed. He was actually on our side earlier in the game, and he actually did quite well. So, hopefully we can bring him back over to our way of thinking. Because I would love to have him back. He's like Brom, but good. Or Brom, but better, at least. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. He's confident, skilled, and hot. You're right, my friend. You are right. Wait, wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from the ship. Oh, Commander Tanner sent you. We're saved. The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Okay, let's assess this situation right here. Okay, sweet. Gatri's on our side. Love it. And Astrid as well, so... got a couple of new friends. Yeah, who else have we got here? Who are we up against? A lot of pretty... standard... sort of enemy units. Halberdier, okay. Norris. Haven't seen you in a little while. I assume you're the boss of this chapter. Everyone else looks pretty straightforward to deal with, so... gotta think about who we want to deploy here. How many slots do we have? We have... what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we've got 11 spots. Not including I, so 12 in all. So we've got to think about who we want to take in here. Go back here in a quick sec. I want to bring at least one of the flyers with me just to cover ground. One or both. Also want to keep Titania as well because she's incredibly helpful. More just as a backup last resort, basically. She can basically hold that. Basically hold that space where the Apostle is. So there's a bit of variety here. Seeing a lot of lances early on, so that might be... that's probably going to be Boyd's domain, taking them out. So, if I go to choose, we'll keep Leth, she's strong. Reese is our Deso healer. Basically, whoever's already deployed is who I want to... I may... Why is Boyd's max growing? Right, I can probably promote him now, can't I? I'm just gonna check something quickly. Okay, right, so characters automatically promote when they reach level 21, so there's no point to me. There is no point right now to me using a Master Seal or anything on Boyd, since the next level he gets, he'll promote. Now, I kind of like the setup we've already got, but... probably swap out Titania for Nephany because I do want to try and get something going with her. Like, even if I have her hang back a little bit, likewise with Marcia. And just have her steal a few KOs here and there. And I'll probably have Leth more or less hold that line where the Apostle is. And she can pretty much stay there. Anyone that comes up to her, they'll get taken out. Race can also probably hover around then to provide a heal if necessary. And Oscar can cover some ground, so he'll be up front. Actually, might be wiser for Boyd to do so. Boyd's treating us well. Have the God damn it. We'll have the flyers over here. Since they're there to cover ground effectively. And we do have chests as well, so we may need Volk. Boyd is our boy, yeah. Right, I may swap out Ziark for Volk so we can get those chests. You're on chest duty, Volk. I'll also give you so I believe you've got a few keys, or at least got one. So I'll put that to use. I do have some stuff I need to sell, but that can wait until after. I reckon that'll probably do it in terms of the setup. So I'll probably give Mia, what's his face, Ziark's. Where are you? Have you trade your killing edge to Mia? So that can stay in play. Probably don't need the armor slayer on it. Yeah, slim, killing, steel, and iron. That should be fine. Because I kind of want her to be like the main Myrmidon, or however you pronounce it. Okay, I think I'm set. So we will take the required save and begin. Controller's drifting again, that's always nice. Now, first up. Keeping an eye on those archers, they're probably... Because if either of our flying units gets close to one of them, they're finished. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw some of these lance users out with Boyd. Make sure nobody else is really in. Range of anyone else, because I might. Okay, we'll have Jill rescue Volk, and then get her over here, so she can drop Volk off and he can get those chests. Send left. Just behind. And everyone else can kind of just shimmy forward in the early goings. I'm assuming there's nothing really else on this ship I need to concern myself about. So I've got to hold a line for 10 turns. These ones are always fun. Because the goal is pretty much just survive. And I reckon we've got what it takes to do so. But I've been wrong before. Oh. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful?
King killed us!
What? Aren't you happy to see me?
Ugh. Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned.
Fucking Norris.
But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us?
Didn't you know? This is a Begnion ship you're attacking.
What? That's a Begnion ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel.
Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. This smug bastard.
You deceitful. King killed us. I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start.
Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship just sailed up alongside Bagnion's carries the Crimean princess. Oh, absolutely, right? He saw this dweeb and thought, oh, I can't not fuck with this guy.
Oh, but unless we can break through the Begnion ranks, there's nothing we can do.
Would you care for some assistance?
And what would it cost me this time?
You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You're receiving my own royal assistance, so... triple rates.
Ludicrous. So much gold. Where would I?
Better count those pennies, boy. I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest.
Leave my sight! I wouldn't seek your aid if the world was burning down around me.
Very well. We have no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show.
Curse you! You're no better than your feral cousins!
So Naysal is just gonna chill. Okay, everyone's making their moves. Eesh. Okay, so for Astrid, I need to talk with Ike. And for Gatri, I need to talk with Astrid. Please don't... What the hell? Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? So I've got to get to her, like, right away. Otherwise she dies, and I miss out on her and Gatri. Okay, so I'm gonna reset, but that doesn't count as a reset, since they're not technically part of my party. Because that is some bullshit right there. Right, so pretty much what I have to do is just gun it straight to Astrid. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I think it's only fair. It wasn't one of my units that I lost, so... Okay, we had pretty much... Can I even get to there in time? Okay, take two. I think I have to just get enough people in range so that she doesn't get taken out. So we'll... Actually, we'll send Boyd in right away. He can pick some of those away. I don't think I need to do anything there. Okay. Yeah, this one's already posed a challenge that I was not ready for. So basically just have to get people into position pretty much immediately. Which is not fun. Put a musket there. Yeah, he's got his steel lance, that's good. I'll pretty much do what I did before with Jill. I should be safe to move people. Now I've got to pretty much just hope like hell that the units don't, the enemy doesn't immediately target the NP's target Astrid. But there is no way for me to like influence that. That just might or might not happen. But I think we might be okay there. Here. I take that back. Please dodge. Dodge, you! What the hell? What is happening here? You're killing us here, Astrid. You're killing us. really wants Astrid to not be alive, no. I'm actually like, I'm looking at a guide to tell me what to do here for Astrid. So how can I... Just checking some skills here. It's recommending me that I use a skill to push Ike closer to Astrid, which requires Mordecai. So if we check what he's got going on, he's got Smite, and Smite will push us a few spaces. So we'll swap out Leth. And we'll tag in Mordecai. Or... Actually... Might tag Marcia out for now. And bring her back next time. And use Mordecai. So we'll have... both lagers in play. I don't think anybody else has. I don't think anybody else has Smite. That's a good skill for Ileana, shit. Causes enemies to attack other units first, so they'll ignore her. And it looks like Bulk has the same thing, that's cool. You've got nothing. What do you have, Boyd? Doubles biorhythm effects, I'm not sure what that means. What does Titania have? She has counter. Does anybody else have Smite? I don't believe so. Or at the very least a skill that can help push Ike. Yep, you've got Smite, so we need you. Right, okay, so... And Astrid's supposed to have an ability that helps her, you know, not get hit. And yet she keeps getting hit. Right. This is going to be half of the stream, just... resetting to avoid, you know, to deal with Astrid. I think it's possible the RNG gods have it out for me. Okay. Now we need some luck here. And won't be able to get anybody else. Oh, actually. Haha! That should actually save her. If I put Leth in front. That might do it. And everybody else is at risk. Alright. This is the one. Astrid better live here. Otherwise I'll be really upset about it for like half a minute and try again. Okay. Okay, Astrid, listen to me. You have one job right now. One simple, small task. And that is to not die. If you can do that for me, then all will be forgiven. And we can all happily go about our lives. We can all go about our lives knowing that you didn't spend your final moments as a sitting duck. Yes! Okay, she lived. We're good. Now just... Astrid, whatever you do, do not move from that spot. Let me come to you. Or move. Don't get hit. Okay, she won't be too hit KO'd there at least. Damn, these soldiers are actually holding their ground. Gatri. Hello there. Hi, Astrid. How are you doing? Are you alright? How are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Grill Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship. And the Apostle, if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid, of House Damiel. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and... with knights and cavaliers. I'm just so overcome with joy that Astrid lived. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. I beg to differ. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be with hiding below decks, certainly. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got her. She lived. She's safe. And you really need to heal before I do anything else with you. And I'm not going to be able to get Reese over there, so you are standing there until the rest of us clear out some space. So that Reese can... So... Yeah. Shit, what was I saying? I'm so overcome with joy. We'll clear out some space and then have Astrid talk to Gatri to get him. And then we should be free. And I'm not counting those past 2 resets as official, well, quote-unquote official resets, because Astrid was not in our party at the time. And also, they're my rules. Okay, so we will... Actually, I'm going to position you... Actually, I probably shouldn't position you anywhere near battle right now. That's exactly right, Liana. That's exactly right. A magic item that, when equipped, raises defenses. Who does it now? For use by soldiers, knights, and paladins only. She is a bow knight, which is a decent class. You are healing first, though. Before... I won't be making exceptions to the rules often. That was just more of a special case. I want to clear some peeps out before I do any conversationing. And Boyd is the man for the job. Hey, there we go. And I need to be careful. And I reckon instead of left holding that position like I had planned, I'll have Mordecai there instead. In hindsight, I probably didn't really need to bring him along. Since once we realized that I could just have Leth stand in front of Astrid so she doesn't get attacked by that swordsman, we were alright. And now that swordsman won't kill anybody ever again. Justice. Justice for all of Astrid's past lives. Yeah, Nephany still isn't in a great position to be doing much. And likewise, I don't want too many people, particularly swordsmen like Mia, to be in the way of lancers, since we've got a lot of those creeping up on us. They're pretty much holding that third ship. So there might not be much we can do with the likes of Mia and possibly Ike until things are dealt with. But everyone where they're at now should be safe. Oscar will probably be fine. He's quite a sturdy boy. It must run in the family. Oh yeah, I can have him. The boy can hold a line. The bros can hang out there. Okay, you're gonna have a crack at Gatri. It's gonna miss. You're gonna have a crack at Oscar. It's gonna not do much. Okay, you're gonna try and... Fuck. Astrid? Is that a heart attack there? If he'd attacked again, we would have lost Astrid immediately. So... yeah. Yeah. Okay, nobody else get hit, please. Oh, okay. Everyone's getting saved here. Okay, recruiting Gatri is probably going to have to wait for another turn. My guy, Gatri. Getting it done. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Oscar, leave. Just leave. Just go. Get out of here. Heal. Like your life depended on it, which it does. Okay, so we've got a few problem spots. How does the left do against this halberdier? Good. Great. Okay. Okay, good, good. On turn 3. Now, right, we've got that archer there, so getting Jill too close is not a wise move. But at the same time, she could probably actually do really well here. Curious, how does Mordecai do? I don't want to... Right, actually he can't attack right now. Shit. Right, okay. We have... not enough Boyd to go around currently. It's the birds I'm worried about. They're the ones that are doing me a bit of a concern here. So if Astrid needs to heal. That's fucking crucial. How do you do here, Ike? Might send you in to... No. Shit. Does the hammer do? Nope. Alright, we might just have to take out whoever we can and get some of our weaker units out of harm's way. I want to turn your range off, so... I'm now worried about your range, which isn't as far as I thought it was, actually. But still, those hits could add up. But I have to, but I kind of have to chance it. Boyd will be fine against the Javelin Soldier, but it's these two. Then again, there is the fair chance that they might not actually even go for Boyd, which is probably the best case scenario. Now, I also can't forget about the rest of the map, though I don't think that halberdier is going to move. I think his entire job / life's purpose is to stand there. Right, so... my own peace of mind, I'm pulling some people back. Like Astrid, you are going right here. And you are getting healed. I'm sure Astrid is probably actually a fairly decent unit. If we just ever get the chance to really do anything with her. We do have a little bit of a safe spot here. A realm that we can work in. Kill a bow, okay. That could be an Astrid thing, actually. Okay. I'm gonna uncheck these for a moment. And check you. Okay, because I might be worrying a bit unnecessarily about Jill here. Because while I obviously don't want her to be in the range of those archers, she can hopefully, if need be, lure one of the birds towards her. I'm also gonna should put somebody there, so nobody else can get to that. No, none of the enemies can get to that point at least. Which is what we want. Because it's all blocked, it's pretty much all blocked off by Boyd, Gatri, and the other soldiers. Which is okay, that's a good outcome. I think we chance it with what we've got here. And hope that it works out. Here we go. Okay. That's good. Okay, you're gonna gun right for... They can go for the ally soldiers. That's okay. This actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Alright. We're still safe. On your left. Way to be. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Everything's fine. It's like we need Gatri. He's gonna be fucking instrumental here. Like, he's already cleaning up shop without us even controlling. Okay, let's assess where we're at now. We've almost cleared out the problem zone. So we've just got... I've got a crow and a soldier left here to worry about. So... I don't know how Nephine's gonna do, but... Not great, so I'm not gonna do that. About... you. I like that crit chance. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Nef's not gonna do much. That's fine. I think
think our dear friend Boyd needs to instead take out our friend, the soldier. Boyd, once again, kind of carrying us a bit here. Right, so... now that things are a little bit safer for us, we can... talk to Gatri. Gatri?
Lady Astrid, are you alright?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I saw you talking to that rough, blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you?
Oh, come on.
Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor?
Something along those lines, actually. Words to that effect, yes.
Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me! I'll have to remind him of that later.
You know that Ike person? Yeah, Ike's hair's almost as nice as Gatri. You can tell Gatri spent a little bit of time on it this morning.
He is the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person, by any means. But he has no manners whatsoever.
I see. Well, he seems more concerned than rude. When I told him I'd prefer to fight, he seemed to understand.
Oh, 100%. 100% he's been doing that. Oh, of course. I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I am the ideal role model.
Yeah, that's it. We have a Gatri. We have a wall. We have the Great Wall of Gatri. Yes. He's Alex Louise Armstrong. Right on the money. Now, I don't want to put him to work right. I want to be careful of that dude with the hammer. Because he could wreck him pretty bad. What we will do is see if we can't get some Ileana action going on. Also, as a side note, I've been thinking about what part of the Radiance character to draw to use for the sidebar for the stream, like I did with loot for Sacred Stones. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being Ileana. It's going to be Ileana or Mia. I haven't decided yet. I did attempt a Mia before. I think I've drawn Mia a couple of times now, actually. Once for like a raffle trade prize, and again I started one when her summer hold with Lucina was announced for Heroes. So Ileana's probably going to be the one. Okay. Can I zoom out? Okay. What
watching out for the hammer. Hammer boy. Let's... Okay, I'm gonna have Mordecai sit here. That's just gonna be where Mordecai lives now. Now, Volk, I want to get you. But I can't have him just walk over there with a soldier in the way. Okay. So I do not want Gatri the way of that hammer. So Gatri might actually go this way. And Leth is running out of transformation points. But she should be able to hold her ground a bit here. Possibly. Yeah, she's still at full health, so she should be safe to move. There's a few axes here, so this will be Ike's domain. Ike and Mia once we get her over there. We'll have Oscar follow behind Gatri. We still have Soren. Shit, I keep forgetting about Soren. Now, I think everyone else is pretty A-okay health-wise. Astrid is in immediate danger, which is a plus. We're at about the halfway mark of the chapter. So I'm hoping / praying that there's no more surprises. But just never know, you know? I'm gonna get ready to move Volk. Okay, you're gonna gun for Ike. Which is fine, this is what I want. Strong boy. Okay, you're gonna... Okay. That's what I wanted. Hey, good morning, Lightwinds. And hello, Nubsy. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Looking at the time, yes, I guess it is about that time. Okay. The cat tank does it. No, not at all, actually. We're about, probably, I want to say, halfway through this chapter at the moment, since it's a defense one. So we've got about 5 turns to go. So we'll still be here for a little while. Gatri. You don't do too much there, but jump back. We've got a bunch of peeps bunched up here. Now we have one less peep bunched up there. Mordecai will be able to do stuff now. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's a beefy boy. Okay. perfect since Leth was starting to run out of her transformation points, so we can pull her back until she recovers them. Boyd, I can see how he goes here. Oh, he actually goes a bit better than I thought he would, but I still don't love... I mean, one of these has got to hit, right? Right. Yeah. Yes, there we go. There we go. Class change. Yes, okay. Our boy, look at him. He's glowing. So splendid. He is ascending. He is now a bigger boy. A bigger warrior. Big Boyd indeed. They grow up so fast. Oh, what a beautiful moment. What a beautiful, beautiful moment. He was Boyd and now he's manned. Yep, puberty did well for the guy. He is Boyd, now he's manned. How do you do here, Jill? I'll see how, since she's got a javelin, I can sort of assess. Right, it might not be worth chancing that. I think that line's pretty well held for now. I can drop off Volk. And I'll move her out of the way. I want to get Astrid over there so she can get the killer bow from Volk. Yeah, pretty much Red Lyn. A Red Lyn who really doesn't like furries. Like, at all. Do your thing, Gatri. And by do your thing, I mean the cool thing you do where you take no damage. Now we start bringing some of these other guys forward. Not a single catboy on her watch. And she's on the lookout too. She is. Might need a bit of mandatory sensitivity training, that one. Ark's already called her out a few times on it. Okay, I think that's probably all I want to move right this moment. Yes, I think that's all I want to move for now. Okay, something's happening. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life for them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way. And what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness.
Nestling, I can see you're up to no good again.
Stop calling me Nestling. Yeah, Nasala's not a bad looking guy. I'll give him that. Stop calling me Nestling. Really? How many times must I tell you that, Nailuchi?
To me, you will always be Nestling. You can tell me that as many times as you like, but I can't stop.
Such an adorable little nickname. I'm calling it now. Someone in our group is going to call him Nestling, and it's going to set him right off. Nestling D's nuts. God damn it. I wasn't ready for that. Thank you, Light Winds. You can stay, it's okay. You've done us all a fine service here. And yes, Liana, you're right. He's hot, therefore he's powerful. That's how it works in Fire Emblem.
You may be king now, but in my eyes you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers.
Oh god. Oh, curses. Senile old fool. Forget it. Bye. Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should take advantage of the confusion of battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We Kilvas will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Okay, so now we've got some more bird boys to deal with. So we've got a few more fronts in which we need to defend ourselves on. Right, I'm curious to see how this goes. Ish. Yeah, mages do terrifyingly well against armored units, so we'll have to take him out ASAP. Either take Gatri out of that situation or take out that mage. Whichever works out best for us. Alright, let's take a look at that. Because yeah, he did take a fair chunk. Might be able to have him probably have him take out this soldier, then rescue with Oscar, and then bring him over to Reese. So we'll try that. That way it's one less unit we have to worry about. On your Gatri. Way to be. Way to be. Nice little level up. Rescue you, and then we can pull you back. Perfect. Now, Volk, you can help yourself. A Lager's axe. An axe designed for use against demi-humans. It does increase damage against lagers. Okay. So definitely no Nacella. Same title, same fan artist. Follow. Who draws like right? Oh right, yeah. I remember you telling me about that artist. Send the a racist axe. That's not incorrect. Right, but I think we need the racist axe. So we'll send that. We'll send that to the convoy. So come on, Boyd. There we go. Pretty much so we can get that axe onto onto Boyd. Okay, Mordecai will do well here. How are you doing points wise? Oh, you're still pretty good. There we go. Right, how we're situated pretty well. I'm gonna have to retrieve Volk again, because he's not going to be able to move from that 4-tile space. We just have some birds floating about. Who are in range of Jill, Boyd, Ike, and Soldier Man. So, and I think at the very least, I do need to heal Ike. Jill, Boyd, and Ike, should they get attacked by them, they'll be fine. I'm pretty confident they can hold their own there. Oh wait, there's a third, there's a fourth. Didn't see that one. Okay, that doesn't change it. Right, so that's our current situation. Left, you need to stay there until you can transform again. I have to be careful here. I want to use a race to heal. Okay, so if that mage comes waltzing down, we'll be able to survive a hit. I think that's probably the best I can do for now. I'm going to position Ileana behind Oscar, so... Was there anybody else I need to... Oh, that was just Mia, but... I think I want to keep her out of range of the crows for the time being. And with that, I think we leave it. What's happening? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You're lurking a bit, gonna get ready for work. No worries at all. No worries at all. It's good to have you here, Lightwind. It's good to have you here. Hope work goes well. A battle. Tell me what you sieging off.
It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship. I see Bjork aboard. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Begnion Empire.
Yeah, no worries. No worries at all.
And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag. I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behaviour, I would say that one side fights Begnion, while the other rushes to Begnion's aid.
Battle between Bjork ships. I do not understand this at all.
Oozing sub-energy. Jesus, come on.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, I suppose. Okay, tell me what they are saying.
Just a minute, sir.
Hmm.
The Apostle is aboard the Begnion ship, and coming to her aid. Soldiers serving Crimea's princess? They appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, all soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King.
The Apostle. Yeah, it wouldn't be ideal, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be ideal. Also, hey Nurserus, how's it going? The Apostle. That would explain the presence of these graceless Pegasus Knights.
What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We'll fight if you give the word.
The Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on others' scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. Taban, I've known you for like 3 minutes and I already like you. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Taban's someone I've seen in Heroes. And he seems alright based off of what I've seen in that game. Okay, this is going reasonably well. Do not love that crit, but I do love Mordecai taking him out immediately following. Now here's where... Alright, they're just gonna... Enemy swipe the Occult then. Oh, they're just gonna swipe everything, okay. Well, at least we got the, Lager's axe and the, Killer bow. I'm happy with that. That's a pretty decent outcome. Because I assumed the crows were just gonna come straight for us. And I'm happy to be wrong. I'm very happy to be wrong there. Yeah, they're not doing great, aren't they? They're not doing great. Okay, we're on turn 7. A fair bit's happened so far. Now, you've taken a bit of a hit, so we can bring Boyd up and Boyd can show off his new skills. And Mordecai can cause some mayhem. Tried to get into Heroes, but the power creep didn't let me field my favorite characters. Yeah, over the past year or so, the power creep's definitely set in a bit on Heroes. I don't play it as much as I used to. It's something I'd kind of come back to every couple of months. Like the last time I was really into it was probably when the new Brave banner came out, with Gatekeeper and all that. when Brave Erica one-shot my Brave Edelgard for 70 damage. Jesus. Yeah, Brave Erica's kinda busted. Yeah, I mostly stick with my favorites in that game, to be honest. I haven't looked too much into, I guess, the meta of it. I have actually played FE8. That was actually the last game I streamed on here before Path of Radiance, so I'm familiar with Erica. Yeah, she's not as strong in canon as Brave Erica is, but she does alright. She does okay, I suppose. Okay, now what do I want to do here? I want to try and... Well, Nephany will do fine here. Gives her the chance to do something. Which is what I wanted. Perfect. So now we've just got... We've got some birds. And some archers. Norris is a boss, so he's not going to move. This dude with the steel bow might possibly pose a little bit of a threat, but not something to get super freaked out over, I think. Go. Mia should be able to come in with the killing edge. And how does she fare against... Right, so she'll take him out, no worries. And we'll hopefully survive. Well, if they only do 9 damage, that's... I better not chance that, actually. I feel like I'm asking for trouble there if I tempt fate. Okay, so if I attack with the Regal... If I attack with the Regal, they only counter-attack once. Right. Yeah, because if I... I mean, he'll still be alright after that, but I, again, don't want to chance it. So... Yeah, Ike will be able to survive pretty much anything else there. And we can bring... What I want to do is... drop... Bulk over. Trade with... I won't be able to use it right away, but you've got it just in case. She'll learn. So I'm assuming these crows actually just straight up won't attack. Gatri. Oh, Gatri I've got on Oscar. I really should have taken him away yet, but I haven't, so thank you for reminding me of Gatri. I'd actually completely forgotten for a second there. I might pull everybody out. Next turn I have to bring Gatri back in. You're just gonna... You guys are just gonna pilfer everything. Oh good, there's more of them. Okay. Jeez, these soldiers are getting right into the fray. Right. Gatri. There you are. Yeah, I rescued Gatri with Oscar since he was taking some heat from a mage. And I didn't want to chance it. Now, one of you might be able to square him away. How does Jill do here? Actually, Jill can get right up. Get right up to him. $12 damage to 10. What else is happening on this corner of the world? Astrid? What about you? Astrid can do a little bit. Okay. Not much, but that is something. Boy. She also has Canto, that's right, yeah. Oh, that's right, that's just an innate thing that she has. What I'm gonna do first is take out this particular guy. God, we had to restart this chapter, well, I think 3 times. Because she kept getting taken out on the first turn before we could get to her. So that was fun. Yeah, Astrid was a big fan of the whole being not alive thing. I'll send Jill over here. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's move you here. Because I gotta do something with Astrid here. And she's got a guaranteed KO here. After all the trouble we went to with her, for her, I should say, she can have a nice level. As a treat. There you go, Astrid. There you go. Enjoy your new skill and speed stats. Please put them to good use. Please. Pretty please. Do that and I will never ask for anything ever again. Yeah, we'll get... Oof. Ah, okay. Thank you, Boyd. Thank you very much, Boyd. Jesus, Boyd, my guy. We've got the Occult. What is that? An item that allows characters to acquire different skills depending on their classes. Okay. That could come in handy. Very muchly so. Now I can bring Volk. Now that we've got a few less birds to worry about. We can now turn our attention to chests. Got a longsword. Alright. Very cool. What makes that so special? A sword designed to deal increased damage against units mounted on horseback. Okay, so it's effective against cavalry. That's very good. Norris, you're not going to move, so... I mean, presumably, you're not going to move. Because you've had a few units in range of you for a while now, and you haven't done anything. So I assume you're pretty set. Ooh, good crit, Ike. We're getting lucky with these crits here. We're getting very lucky. Alright, Leth, you keep recovering your points. Start moving some peeps. There's almost nothing left for these birds to go for. Except for us, basically. And we've got Ilyana and Soren, who do quite well against them. And also Boyd is just going to hover around and defend, effectively. Okay, I reckon... Right, I reckon I'll probably leave that for now. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Okay. Oh. Right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Ugh. Well, we gots to reset. We gots to do that. That was just a dumb mistake on my part. Gotta use a reset for realsies this time. Oh, the resets haven't left panic range the entire run. Proceeded to depth 2. That was super unlucky. She would have... Oh, that makes it even worse. Okay. We'll try again. We've got the time. Let's see. I just gotta quickly... update my shame. And here we go. Has like a 12% chance to do that and had to hit twice. Fuck me. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? That would absolutely be my luck. Right, well, on the plus side, we can skip a lot of the dialogue. What I'm going to do, though, is probably going to swap out Classic BM luck indeed. Gonna have to start rethinking these rules, maybe. Right, we've got to... Because I want to bring Titania back in. I want to keep Mordecai and Leth, so I'll probably swap out Jill. I want to keep for a movement. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Well, I got to learn firsthand. I'll probably swap out Soren. Oh, actually... Yeah, we'll swap out Soren. Swap out Soren for Titania. So we... I'm gonna try this again. We were doing so well, too. We were doing so well. But... Here we go. Okay. This may be a late one tonight. Well, late for my part of the world, at least. Okay. Okay, that's Boyd. I want to try something. Ha ha ha, here we go. We won't get Gatri just yet. So I want this whole area to be a bit more safe. So I can see... Actually... I can talk to Gatri now. Oh, and I can just have Astrid move, of course. Move you behind Titania for now. But then... Actually, I won't have to worry about the sword. Because the main problem I had with him was that he was killing... killing Astrid. And then I can block this lance off from getting to Ike. Because triangle. And we're off to a half-decent start here. Okay. And we now know that Norris moves, so that's something we can, something we're ready for this time. We made it decently far before then, so I'm sure we'll be able to get back into the game's good graces. Yeah, we got the 2 recruits immediately, so we don't have to panic there. We don't have to waste a few moves trying to Being locked at 2 range would be pretty lame from the boss. He could. That's fair, but I want him to be lame. I want him to be lame so I don't suffer. Yikes, that's a crit. At least the crit wasn't on me. Okay, we got birds. He just straight up deleted him. Just erased him from existence. Okay, we're doing good. Doing good. Yeah, so we are keeping Jill away from Norris as much as possible. It felt like a good idea at the time. And it wasn't. And that kind of how it got... well... Things were going well. We were at about turn 7 or 8 before the boss moved and took out Jill. Took out Red Lynn. So we regrettably had to use a reset, which means we're in panic mode again. Or as Liana is here eloquently puts it, shit happened. I mean, is it really one of... Would it even be one of these streams if things didn't go horribly wrong? Okay. Boyd, you take out that halberdier. Nicely done. Statistically impossible to have played this game like 12 times and had Norris kill one of my guys. Oh, I'm just that lucky. Just a lucky guy. What can I say? I make the improbable probable. Okay. Okay. We have a Gatri. We should use our Gatri. Where should we use our Gatri? So I kind of feel like... we also should be using our Astrid. And our everybody, really. Such is the name of the game. So, you can do some damage there. How do you do here, Astrid? Well, I can have Arc soften him up and take a little bit more damage than I would like, and then Astrid can deal the final blow, giving her a little bit of something to make up for the trouble that she's caused us earlier in the stream, and she doesn't get a level up. Okay. That's fine. But Gatri, you... please hit. Ah. Gatri. Why? That's okay though, he should still be relatively unable to do too much damage to anyone else, and he might just even target some of these. I'm a bit concerned about Ike at the moment. But right now there's not a lot I can do about it. Because it's either Ike in harm's way or Astrid. Ike at the very least I know can take the hit. And we'll be able to counter pretty well in kind. So yeah, that's what we'll go with. These guys, they're pretty blocked off. Pretty blocked off via Boyd and Thingo. Boyd, Titania, and Leth. Okay, here we go. Mordecai, I need you to beast up. She'll pretty much she'll beast up pretty much right as Left beasts down. Okay. Okay. Everyone's still feeling good. Still feeling alright. And if we had a few more Titanias, everything would be alright. Right? We would. We're working on that. We're working on that with Oscar. He'll make a damn fine Titania one day. And we need Boyd to class up again. Titania's basically like our nuclear option whenever we have to reset on a chapter. Because I try not to bring her in because, like, oh, she's like already a promoted unit and so on and all that jazz. But sometimes you just gotta bring her in. She's gotta get into the field. Into the battle. Now, no one else is going to be able to get to him outside of Boyd. You do have a short spear though, so I can probably use that against the crow. And hopefully Boyd can get his level up soon. Well, actually, probably have someone else do a little something. Again, it's a game of how careful do I want to be. It's common misunderstanding. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You do raise a good point there. You do raise a good point. Right, let's think about what we should be doing here. We've got a crow here that's running the risk of doing some damage to Jill if I counterattack. So I might have to bring in... How far do you get? I'll be able to get Leth over there If I pull Jill out, bring Leth across. It'll pretty much be able to keep him at bay. And the vault can get this chest and the bow that it contains. And Astrid can also get a little action. Way to be, Astrid. Way to be. You're doing great. Level up. Okay. Good, good, good. So far, so good. Yeah, I think if we hadn't moved Jill to that spot last time, this reset wouldn't be happening right now. Okay. Now, who have we got to deal with immediately? We've got a crow, got a sword, got a lance, we've got another lance. And how close are you to... You're like almost there in terms of leveling up. So I may... Yep, I'll have Boyd. Will that do it? Yeah, I'll do that because I don't want to... Because I want to get Nephany doing a little something, but I'm just not sure how well she'll fare if the crow decides to get her. So it's cowardly, but we're gonna play it safe there. Okay. Oh, Nephany can get that. Perfect. There we go. Doing alright, my girl. You're doing alright. And then you can get him. Which means that you can also get him. There we go. Alright. Okay, Mordecai, you're gonna hang there until you transform. And then we'll effectively swap out. Okay, there's a few people at range here, so... Got to do a bit of blocking off. That should, yep, that should clear out a chunk. A lot of our more at-risk units are safe now. I'm gonna heal Oscar and then rescue Nephany. I think. But that does open up. Does that? Yeah. It does a bit. There's also the chance that... put you here. I think that might be all I'm able to do for the time being. Yeah. Just need this crow to hurry up and move so I can figure out what to do next. Okay, but you don't go for any of my units. That's good. That's a good outcome. I suppose their AI would have them automatically target the character who's taken the most damage. Our boy Boyd promotes once again. Watch this in all of its splendor. He's doing great. I'm very proud of him. On you, buddy. He is now... Mand returns. And Mand will stay. Okay. Right, the stuff that I was concerned about coming to pass has not, so... So what we shall do... I'm not going to stress too much about what's going on up in the top right. I'm going to focus what's in front of me first. And what's in front of me is some problems. Some problems that need fixing. Shame you don't have a bow to give to Boyd from Dish. Wait, can warriors use bows? I didn't know that. Okay, I genuinely didn't know that. Thank you. I have to do that. As of his class changed. Right, of course. No, thank you for letting me know about that. I wouldn't have had the faintest clue. That just made Boyd 10 times more useful. Mand indeed. Mand indeed. On you, Astrid. He is a man of many names. Boyd is now manned and also bowed. Like, I might have some catch these mans. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, so let's look at what's in front of us. Instead of constantly shifting about. We will... gotta put some peeps to work. And Boyd missed. That's okay. It's okay. I actually kind of love it, so you're good. Nice. Thank you, Oscar. Now I'll see if I can... I've got an axe here, so we can probably... This could be an arc job. Won't get the KO, but it'll do enough. It'll hold him there, at least. Whose man's is this? Having fun there, I see. Very good. Okay, so Gatri, I'll move you up. This is a pun-friendly space. Any and all puns are welcome in these parts. Not only welcomed, they are encouraged. Okay. Still want to keep Jill pretty clear for now. Though I do want to keep her around for the crows. That nestling one was perfection, yeah. Look, you've done well for yourself, Lightwind. You've done well for yourself, that's for sure. Okay. Pretty safe for now. And yeah, Mordecai is staying there until he's got his base points back. Where is Leth? You're still doing okay. I might bring you across to take out that halberdier. It's okay, I make myself cringe all the time as well. You're in good company. Alright, I think that's a good place to end that turn. Because everyone is... Okay, I'm so glad that missed, because I think that's the dude with the hammer. I consider it a skill. Not only a skill, an art form. Live by the cringe, die by the cringe. Hey, now come on, your art's amazing. I love it. Maybe move left. No, I'm not going to risk that. What I'm going to do though is I can still push forward here, so if Titania can use her last short spear to... Yep, perfect. Good. You served us well. You beautiful, beautiful short spear. And Mordecai is now in play. Actually, they're both in play for the time being. Which is tremendous. Gatri can possibly take out Murdered with the killing edge. Right, yes, got it. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, we've got a killing edge guy. Gotta watch out for him. I think we may be safe for the time being. I'll see how much this does first. Probably not enough to warrant it. Maybe we've got to be mindful of that killing edge. So hopefully our friend Mordecai can hang in there. I believe he can. And the only thing I could possibly do is rescue someone. We wouldn't want to do that with Astrid since she's still pretty squishy. Oh, I can't rescue Mordecai. Can I do that with Leth? No. Right, so I just have to be very careful. And hope like hell that killing edge doesn't activate on Mordecai. I think even if it does, he is too you are correct, he is too large. I'm hoping he's too large to die. That's what I would like right now. Okay, we've got the racist axe. Gonna send it to the convoy, since that axe is going to our friend Mr. Boyd. Right, Jill, I'm gonna work over here so she can start getting ready to fight some birds. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I don't mind being tagged in those things at all. I really appreciate the support. No, by all means. I consider you one of the homies too. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's probably fine unless they moved on doubles and crits twice, but that shouldn't happen. You're right. You're right. I think we're pretty safe. We're on turn 5. No worries at all, my friend. No worries at all. You've been like super supportive of me lately, and I really, really do appreciate that. And if there's any ways I can do that in return, then I will do so. To the best of my ability. Funny story. The Myrmidons in this game have a problem that almost all of them have. They're often too weak to use their swords properly and get attack speed penalties. Jesus. God damn. Right. Alright, I reckon we'll start having some friends. We'll have some bird friends joining us pretty soon. Ooh. Yes! There we go. Thanks, Lightwind. You are too. Okay. So the one chance that dude had to crit us, he missed. Particularly hilarious when you fight ones using blades because they get so slowed down. Armor Knights double them. Shit. It's rough on them. Wondering. I probably shouldn't get too confident. Got a new schedule as the week goes, but I don't have time zone country. Maybe. Yeah, yeah, right now it's about just about to tick over to 11 p.m. our time. And also, yes, if you haven't already, check out Lightwind's art. It's incredible. Just a really beautiful style. Hey, thank you so much, Nersius. It's been awesome to have you here. And thank you for the little tips along the way. Thank you so much for following. As for time zone contradictions, yeah, it's just ticked over to 11 here, so I don't know what time that would be your time. Okay. Let's see if... Since I think these guys are just going to go for the treasure. It's 7 AM there now, right. Yeah, it's about to tick over to Friday. About to tick over to Christmas Eve. Gotta love time differences. Just starting up Thursday, Claire. Wow. That's wild to think about. Christmas. Right. I don't think I have to worry about those birds attacking, as we've established, so I'm gonna have some peeps blocking some ways. I'm not gonna let this mage man get too close. I'm gonna take out this dude with Mordecai. Merry Chrysler to you too. Merry Chrysler to you all. Okay. We've thinned out the herd here. This mage might start coming up towards us. I think we're ready. Let's start moving you. Still gonna more or less have Volk follow, Jill follow along with Volk. Just to transport, pretty much. Block some pathways to some chests if I can. I was like, you were staying up until this early. God, I can't do that these days. I wake up around 5:30 now because of work. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I am by no means a morning person. That is for sure. Though I'm going to be starting a new job pretty soon, so I will have to become one. Which is both... Which, it's not a bad thing, it's actually quite a good thing. So, I didn't want to move him there, I don't know why I did that. I do want to do that though. Yeah, I think a few years back I could probably stay up that long, but wanted to because I prefer to do things in the morning, but part of me is nocturnal. End up drawing in the zone. Been there, definitely been there. Sometimes I just get too caught up in what I'm doing, and yeah, I just literally cannot stop myself. And particularly with drawing too, once you get into that zone, it's hard to break out of, and which is awesome. Yeah, as Liana's here says, like, shit gets done, and it's just fun too. It's that magical time where it's just you and the art. Half tempted to go grab another iced coffee since it's starting to get late. Well, not even starting, it is late. Alright, there's our friend Tiban. So we're doing good. Okay, that's good. They're not gonna... Just gotta be careful with the burnout and it gets... Yes, that's also very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, I've had a few issues with burnout here and there over the past year, so... It's good to... As fun as it is to draw, it's also very good to, you know, take a step back and take a break every so often when you feel like you need to. There's certainly nothing wrong with doing that. Like, I'll sometimes just take a few days to, you know, step away from the tablet and just play some games, catch up with peeps, and then come back to it, you know, nice and refreshed. To hopefully create some more cool art. It's around this time last year I had some carpal tunnels. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's fortunate. I'm glad you recovered though. I'm glad you recovered. Yeah, a bit earlier in the year I started having some like slight wrist issues, so for about a week or so, whenever I was drawing, I started wearing like a wrist brace to sort of alleviate that, and I did find it helped me a little. Okay, so what am I doing? I want to get you there. For that, I want to make sure you're... Astrid. She was leading up to your elbow. I didn't even know it could do that. Yeah, I didn't even know it could lead up to the elbow, basically. I'm very happy that you were able to bounce back. Do your thing with your axe. Yeah, that was a necessary crit. Okay, we're doing good. And we got the Occult again. Okay. Starting to clean up some of this mess now. Volk, you can get this chest, get this Hellfire. That's why I draw slow now, sometimes it takes me over a week to think. That's fair enough. Yeah, if things take a little while longer, then so be it. Yeah, gotta look out for number one. Gotta take care of yourself before anything else. I think. Okay, we're doing good. On your Gatri. Clearing some of these birds out. Gave us the bird, so we're giving it right back. Oh yeah, Gatri. I was gonna say, where's Reese, but I moved into a dumb spot, so I had to rescue him. Doing health-wise, you've got 16. How does Nephany do here? Not good. But okay, you might do alright here. Might do very well. There we go, Mia. Okay. We've more or less caught up to where we were before the Jill mishap. As it will henceforth be known. Yeah, we've learnt our we've learnt. Oh, we get to talk. Alright, I'm gonna stop for a quick second. I'll be right back. Yes, we will kill Bill instead. Is anyone here named Bill? The dude with the javelin is now called Bill. That's his new identity. Is now all he is and all he will ever be. Okay, move you here. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab another iced coffee. Quick second. Right, see you soon. We're back. We're caffeined up and we're ready to go. Yes, we're trying to change Redlin's ways. We don't want to kill the cat boys. Instead, we must learn to live alongside them in peace and harmony. But now, we continue. We get back to business. Hey, Gatri! What's that sour look on your face? You know, I think it must be fate. Why else would we be here, fighting side by side once again? Makes me wish I hadn't abandoned you so quickly after your father, Commander Greel, died. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have run away. That was kind of a dick move. It's not like you to say things like that, Gatri. You look like none of this matters to you. Aren't you mad at me or anything? I abandoned you all. No, I understand how you must have felt when you left. And it's only because you left that you met this nice new employer. I see no problem. Yes, you do have a point. So I guess it all worked out. I can't believe I wasted all this time worrying. The fact that you worried tells me that you never really abandoned us after all. Aw, Ike. Such a good boy. You're right again. I am truly glad to see you, Ike. Ike is lovely. Just such a nice fellow. Fighting for your friends isn't a meme, it's a lifestyle. Okay. Okay, we're on turn 8. Yes, it's a religion. Get that chest. Got the longsword. That can return to the convoy. We'll see what we can do. Actually, should we try for something there yet? Tanya might be able to bring the pain a little. He sure did. It's all he knows, in the best possible way. Okay, time for Norris. Norris time.
Blast! All my plans are falling apart! I'll cut you all down!
Okay. Thank you, Titania. It is the only way. It's how it should always be. I want to see. How does Ike do? No, that's not a thing I should do. I may as well just take him out with Mordecai. Mordecai's done really well for us.
First birds, then beasts. You inhuman fiends!
And he's gone.
Accursed crows.
He's a tiger. That's what he gets.
You ruined all of my plans.
Jill lived. Jill survived. And we got a longbow. Just really looking forward to that office picnic. Yeah. Is he talking about us or the actual crows? I wonder. Because if it's the actual crows, they didn't do anything. They are smart, that's true. Now we don't have to worry about Jill potentially dying. I mean, I'm still gonna worry no matter what, because this game is hell. But how does Ike do here? Yeah, I can do alright. He kind of really just has to sit there until... Liana, don't say that. Please don't say that. It's gonna be fine. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna move some peeps in front of some chests. On mobile, but how long have you been streaming for? I've been streaming for, God, almost 3 hours. This has been one of the this has gone a little bit longer than I'd planned. Thank you very much, Liana. It has been a lot of fun. So yeah, provided no great bullshit happens, we might be in the clear. Like, be surprised you've been on past 7:30 months. Right, okay. Okay. It's usually try to start these around 8:30 PM our time, so that's probably... Yeah, I don't know what that would be in yours, but I'd imagine it'd be fairly early. Right, Leth is out of... that. Gotta go in a few though, stay a bit longer. Yeah, no worries. Happy to have you. Yeah, we're coming up on the end, so we've just got 2 more turns to go. And, you know, Lord willing, we get through it. Okay. Right, you're going to try and take some range shots at Ike, which is fine. Oh, you're still going to get to that. Of course you are. Energy drop, but you are... Okay, you're going to bugger off. I think we're in the clear, everybody. I think we're safe. Oh, good, more birds. These accursed crows. Actually, how does Astrid do here? Never mind. She can't actually hit that. Just throw some shiny. I think we've got some coins kicking around in our inventory. Don't really need those. Pull Ike back. Get some Ilyana action. And she is going to... You know what? She's just gonna kill him. She's just going to end... Ilyana will kill Bill. Ilyana has killed Bill. Bill is no more. Bill has left this earth. Okay, and where are you? You are there. So you can get this one, Astrid. You can get this one. Oh, that's good. I know who's getting some bonus XP at the end of this. And an energy drop for our troubles. So there's just the last one to get, which I should be able to get next turn. Go there, Reese. I should be able to get that last chest this turn, so then we'll have cleared it. It'll be done. Yeah, they're just gonna go. Hey, hey. Hello, Secret.
Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got.
We did it! We did it! Hello, Naysala. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they'd just paid me more, I'd been willing to lend a hand. Settle down, you two. Settle down. They just paid me more. I'd have been willing to lend a hand. I hope you're all looking respectfully. Oh well. What do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. We did it! We did it! Once again, we gain a single reset. Hell yeah. That's it. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd, too. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True. They weren't interested in treasure. And their soldiers definitely weren't trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of the Begnion Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Begnion itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. What's going on? This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. Oh, so she's just hiding somewhere amongst the wine caskets. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. She's just in a barrel. On her own? Then why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Oh, I could just go in for the throat. Hey, Ike. What's your words? You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but... would I be able to enlist your help in search for the Apostle? Gladly. Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. I love Ike. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship, just to be sure? I would appreciate it. Okay, where's she at? Where'd the Apostle at? Have we checked the barrels? Well, I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. What does an Apostle look like? I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of stature. A noblewoman of sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. And Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. What are the odds she is just in a barrel? Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. Oh. I don't think she's seeing anybody at the current time. I think she's available. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No? Well... don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Thank you so much, Lightning. Well, excuse me, Lightwind. Have a great one at work. Take care of yourself. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It's always good to see you pop in. Hope to see you next time. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing apostle. Oh! You found her? No, I don't think so. But there's a child stowing away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding on our ship? We already had a child stow away earlier, didn't we? With, a Soth. She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on from the Begnion ship. Was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself in the confusion. Oh, the kid's the apostle, isn't she? Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Ah, there she is. Hello, Ms. Apostle. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
She does look quite apostle-like. Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Largus. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia.
The Crimean princess? Ouch.
What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see.
Hold! Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to... Ouch! You're hurting me. You fool!
Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we'd better have Miss take a look at it just in case.
Oh? What? What are you doing?
Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up.
Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. Now wherever could this apostle be? But I think there are enough other people out looking. And I'd rather help the injured first.
Ha! I see. This is indeed...
What is it? He's a simple man, that Ike. Huh? What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle?
Nope. All I found was a little lost child.
Hey, she's quite a cutie.
Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid?
Yeah, is she hurt?
Just her foot. But maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
Huh? What's wrong? Ah, he's worked it out now. Well, no he hasn't. He's about to. Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it?
Prepare yourselves, peasants!
Prepare? For what? Oh, yeah, he's about to be told. He's about to be told.
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Begnion. I am the Apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Called it. Empress? What did she say?
What? Then she is... Oh no. Is she really?
No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You, ignorant! You all right, Empress? Oh, hello, Sigrun. My apologies. We were left unable to reach you, and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I am also partially to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Alincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are... I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Begnion's Holy Guard. Yes, politics time. Everyone's favorite thing to watch. No words of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Begnion's Empress? Huh, it appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a whole legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Cien, the capital of Begnion. I think we should go. Where is the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Alright. And she's gone again. She's ran away. Okay, that's chapter 13. Okay, we got map stuff. We got some map stuff happening. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Oh, hello. Reigning from the summit of the empire, and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sarnaki rules Begnion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. Ah, so she's spoiled. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. Nice looking place. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guarding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainol, home to the Apostle. Is that the big towering one, big hulking one in the distance? Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, I find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Chapter 14, Training. Main Old Cathedral. Here we go.
Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Princess Elincia Radel Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. Huh. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike.
I have no doubt that Princess Elincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction?
She is my friend, and as such, I must fight for her.
If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
Geez, she's rude. The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Elincia over to them. What further proof do you need?
Huh. If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof.
Jeez.
But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing.
Well, he actually has no surname. Interesting. He is just Ike.
I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish.
Huh?
Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
No, but we do have one with us. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We will not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Elincia. Damn, Ike, I love you, you're the best.
My Lord Ike!
How dare you! Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? He fights for his friends.
Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle. The penalty can be only death! Halt! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Sephiram was right about you.
Oh, haven't seen that name in a little while.
You are very interesting. Apostle!
Sephirat? That monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. Never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiran is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor.
He's a duke? Interesting.
He has been travelling the neighbouring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Lincia and the mercenary company, serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along? Yes, I apologise for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
Oh, ho, ho. That's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing.
She started a fire for the lulz. She sure did.
Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled.
She did it for the funnies. Hello, Ezrin. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing?
Ho, ho, ho. Come, Duke Lacane.
It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? How many of these dukes are here?
Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be! Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. I suppose. Madness! Oh yes, I almost forgot, in all the fun. Sephiran has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute. Okay, the music stopped. What's happening here?
Yes?
Okay, Ike is mad. Ike's mad, okay. What's the meaning of this? You knew Alincia was Princess Crimea? And you and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid joke, stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humour in that? Where's your decency? You did. You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alincia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Ike, my boy.
Wretched peasant. You lose that treasonous tongue once more and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
There is no filter on this man. When he says something, he means it. And that's from the heart right there. That's from the heart.
But... I'm speaking. Be still.
Grr.
Now then, Ike. I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, Truth be told, your behavior does test my patience.
I don't think Ike's too worried about that, actually.
Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken?
Ah!
Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing.
Not a big fan of this Sarnaki.
In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favour. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon to discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words.
Ike is the best. Ike is so great. What incredible nerve! To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that? I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Oh, thank you so much for following, Ezrin. Just got the... welcome back, Lightwind. Welcome back. I think we're getting close to the end now. Yeah, if she's the Empress or Apostle, whatever, I can't stand her. Cheers. I found that gif and I couldn't not use it for the follower alert.
Listen, Ike. Is it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What? Titania is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alincia. Damn, Nacy, now you gotta bring logic into this. And reason. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you made it sound. It's like I just wanted to yell.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to. People to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, This has been a great source of inspiration. And of happiness.
Aww. Princess Alincia.
My lord Ike, please call me Alincia. They're friends!
Yeah, she's really cute. She is adorable.
They're friends!
Uh-huh. That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really? You didn't notice? You didn't notice?
They're friends!
No, oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
Aw, we're having a good moment. Ah, my lord Ike.
Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. There's a battle report. Unsurprisingly, the MVP was Boyd, and we gained a new ally in Astrid after about 3 tries. We got there in the end. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Okay, that was a lot. Now, I'll check out what's left to do here. We have some stuff. How are we doing in the support? Okay, we've just got the... How many supports do we have? Getting Astrid is easy, not having her killed by a bird in one go is hard. Yeah, so, we tried... We ended up getting her on the 3rd go because she just kept getting killed by a stray swordsman. We got there in the end, but we had to restart. Had to restart a couple of times to actually get it done. Right, so... I think what I might do, since it is getting pretty late here... I'll do the supports to wrap things up for the night. And first thing next stream, we'll take a look through the info. When do I usually stream? Well, this will obviously depend on time zones and whatnot, but I stream usually around 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Time on Tuesday and Thursday. Like, this has been, admittedly, one of the longest streams that I've done. But yeah, if you're around that time, it'd be great to have you. Great to have you around. I'm not sure what it would be in other time zones, but... Okay, so we'll do the... So for now, we'll do the supports. And then I'll do the, info stuff at the start of next. Ah, yep, no worries, no worries. But yeah, if you're able to, I'd love to see you again. It's 4 AM, but I slept 7 hours and woke up. Damn, fair enough. Oh yeah, so you're probably... Oh yeah, so you're about probably 4 hours ahead of us. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, first up we've got Ike. 4 hours minus a date, right, gotcha. Right, there's the date line, of course. I gotcha, I gotcha. Do you have a moment, Titania?
Ike, how can I help you?
Remember what we talked about the other day? About when you met my father?
Yeah, that.
I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you or anything. It's not like I don't want to, it's just... it's hard to talk about my past. She's got a tragic backstory. You deserve to know as much about your father as possible. Alright, I'll tell you. Great. When I was a Crimean knight, I entered an officer exchange program and was sent to Gallia, where your father was. Yeah, there's been some good ones so far. On my first day, they held a joint training session in the Royal Hall. That's where I saw Commander Greel's might for the first time. He took on wave after wave of knights and defeated them like they were children. His swordsmanship was brilliant. Ike's dad fought some kids. Got it. The other knights barely had time to lift their weapons while Commander Greel had them on the ground. Damn. He was the mightiest warrior I had ever seen. My body trembled at the thought of it. Okay, steady on. Whoa. I tried to cross swords with him, but he was so far out of my league. Ha! It was laughable. But I asked him to train me, and he agreed. After that, whenever we had a spare hour, we would meet and spar. We soon grew close, and after a few weeks, he invited me to his home. That's when I saw you. Me? Yeah. You were sleeping in your mother's arms and she was smiling. You were adorable. The commander looked at you with such kind eyes. I saw a different person than the man who wielded a sword. I see. That's nice. Oh, actually, that was actually it. Oh, I don't know why I thought there was one more. That's right, Ike is still adorable. We'll do these. They're not usually too long.
Psst! You want to hear something? There's a rumour going round that a tiger subhuman has been seen in the foggy banks of this very river.
Might have used Ike 5 concept. Right, okay. I didn't realise conversation slots were a thing. Thank you.
Yeah, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? Only way for us humans to fight them as savages is to wait for them to change out of beast formation. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then?
I love the way she speaks.
Was saving it, I was, but... I heard from my darling in the army. And tigers, cats and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic.
Can you tone down the racism a bit, lady? Please.
That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things.
You there, serving wench. There's work to be done.
Why are you wasting time chattering on? Well, what's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant. Eh? Oi? Yeah, what? Oh, crikey! Princess Crimea's escort! Yes, of the Apostle. Oh my gosh. Please. Please forgive me. What should I do?
I think the sure. No, Steve Irwin would love the lagers. He wouldn't call them subhumans. He would just be... I could picture it. He'd just be fascinated by them.
Oh, you looked right angry, you did. I might get sacked.
Okay, now, next up is Gatri. Well, if it isn't Ike! Out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatri. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yeah, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large ones, the large yellow ones, are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. I getcha, Gatri. I getcha. Gatri, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. That's what he's talking about, my boy. Exactly! Like, you wonderful idiot. Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. Ike, you glorious dumbass. You know what I mean, Ike. Heh. Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike! Ike? Bah! He's still just a boy. Okay, so Gatri's a pest. Got it. Time for Astrid.
Commander Ike?
Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
Yeah, I guess so. He is an amazing pest, this is true. He is a solid dude. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnion is so... odd. I don't understand this country at all.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger.
You got this, Astrid.
Commander Ike, the others say you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I'll grow stronger from your example.
There's a good chance of that. There's a good chance of that. Sometimes it's the surprising ones. It's the ones you least expect that turn out to be absolute... that just kind of wreck shop on the battlefield by the end. Like in Awakening, one of the best units in the game is straight up just a villager at the start. She gets 2 times experience. Damn, that's... okay, that's good. That's great. I love that. Yeah, Killager indeed. Yeah, basically you recruit this kid from his village who's getting attacked by bandits, and then you train him up through a few different classes, up to I think like hero and beyond, and he's just a powerhouse. She needs a little investment, but since you can't transfer skills in this game, 2 times goes a long way. Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind. Yes, I'm talking about Donald. My boy Donald. Who was it in Fate? I want to say it was Mozu in Fates. Oh, yeah, I love him. He's so good. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse a request? We're pleased to have you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You'll do alright, Astrid. You'll do alright. And to wrap it up, we've got Marcia.
Ah.
That was quite a sigh.
Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
I'm fine. It's just... well, being here in Begnion is... difficult, you know?
Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
What?
I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I?
Yeah, you're searching for your brother.
It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket.
Harsh words. Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh, no, don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too. So why is he so different from my brother? Gah. Lazy do-nothing.
Okay, so Marcia's brother sucks, is the impression I'm getting there. Have you kept up? Yes, we have so far. So far, so good. We've had a few close calls, but... yep. Prom still needs to die. He can't die if he never leaves the bench. Alright, so... let's take a quick save, Rooney. I'm hoping this training chapter is a nice, easy one. So, you get to make your own decision about Marcia's brother before long. Interesting, okay. That'll be something to keep an eye out for. Right, so, I think we have reached the end of our time together this evening. So. This one went a bit longer than I expected, but I've had an absolute blast doing so. So I've always loved doing this. Always loved doing these. Yeah, I think this is almost double the usual time. I usually go for about 2 hours, but we just got into it. Things kept happening. We had to keep going. There was no good spot to stop until now. What else do I stream? Well, at the moment, it's just... I'm basically going through my backlog of old Fire Emblem, so I recently finished Sacred Stones about a month ago. And yeah, just going through this now. But... So, this sort of leads into... future plans and such for next week. So I usually try and do 2 streams a week, usually streaming this game. Next week, though, is going to be a little different. So Tuesday evening will be the last Path of Radiance stream for the year. That one will also probably go a bit longer to make up for just to celebrate the journey so far. And hang on, give me a quick second. Yep, so yeah, next Tuesday, Fire Emblem. And then next Thursday, this is a special one. The final stream for the year will be a special little art stream. Me and a good friend of mine, who goes by Art Lorelei, also known as Art Parker. Her and I will be doing a few art challenges together. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And it'll be cool to see people stop by and hang out. And see us both draw some stuff. So yep, that's the plan for next week. I've been looking forward to doing an art stream for a while, and it was suggested to me by Lorelei, and I couldn't turn it down. It's just a fun idea. We've got some very fun stuff in store, and we both can't wait. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you all are too. So, and to wrap it all up, because I think I've dragged out this outro far too long. Thank you all so much for stopping by once again. And since this is the last stream before Christmas, I hope everyone has a very merry, happy, and safe Christmas. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful one. Catch y'all on the flip side.